Hey guys, I'm Ray and welcome back to Illustrations, where today I want to react to the Breath of the Wild 2 getting postponed, which I was not surprised about, and actually I was hoping for, if I'm being honest. I'm going to get into that, but first, if this is your first time watching my channel, thank you, and please like and subscribe for similar videos and my webcomic that I've started uploading to YouTube. Now that that's out the way, you all clicked this video because you want to know why I think it's a good for that Breath of the Wild 2 got delayed. My reason is simple. I'm hoping that this means we're getting ports of The Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD for the Switch. If you follow any video game leaker or waited with bated breath last year for E3 for Nintendo to announce an amazing, huge Zelda 25th anniversary announcement that we never got, then you know both games were rumored to coming to the Switch. And as Skyward Sword HD in 2021 came and left, the only thing we got was a rumor that both games were completed, but being held back in case Breath of the Wild 2 was postponed again. But I don't just want to tease you with speculations on a rumor that could be just a big fat lie. I want to present evidence that supports this hope and theory. Number 1. A Link Between Worlds. Before its release in 2015, the Majora's Mask remake for the 3DS was teased by the developers back in 2013 when they put Majora's Mask on the wall of Link's house. If you flattened yourself against the wall, Link could wear the mask. Number 2. Hyrule Warriors. Though its initial release was back in 2014 on the Wii U and 3DS, it was the emphasis on the unlockable character of Marin from Link's Awakening in the 2018 release of the definitive edition for the Switch that got me first thinking something was up with this character. And as we know, later in 2019, the remake of Link's Awakening was revealed on the Switch. Number 3. Your very own Switch. What has had me holding on to hope that we'd be getting both The Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD ports to the Switch comes from my very own Switch. Like many of you, you may have noticed that last year they added new profile pic options that they never made a fuss about that I had seen. But Nintendo gave us the option to choose from Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf from both Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, as you can see here on the video. From the time these profile pic options were released to even in today, we don't have these games, and yet they are on the Switch. If you look at the rest of the profiles that are available on your Switch, those are all characters and symbols and emblems from games you can currently play, except for the ones from Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. Why would Nintendo put those on there, and except for the purpose of teasing us? Nintendo has a notorious history of teasing their games well before they're released. And I am just hoping that this means that we are going to be getting both Wind Waker and Twilight Princess for the Switch, because I didn't buy a Wii U. Like most people, I didn't buy a Wii U when it came out. The games weren't good. I didn't really believe the console was going to go anywhere. But when they released Twilight Princess and Wind Waker for the console, I really came close. Just for those two games, I really wanted to buy it, but I didn't, because I didn't have any money. I was broke at the time. Now that I have money, I have a Switch. My wife has a Switch. My son has a Switch, and those are two games I cannot wait to play. And like many of you guys, I'm tired of being teased with nothing. The last Nintendo Direct was great, but I got no Zelda. I was very annoyed, and even when my 5-year-old tells me why wasn't Zelda there, that's Nintendo. I'm telling you something, Nintendo. Come on, get your act together. We all want Zelda. You guys promised we'd get multiple Zeldas every year. Give us Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, and no one's going to be mad about Breath of the Wild 2 being postponed, especially if you guys put all your talent into making this game amazing. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Come back for more, and I'll catch you guys next time. See you later.